Hello, all. It's Monday, June 7th, and I'm back with another trade journal walkthrough. Um, I am about to end my trading day. I have some errands to run, and I've already met my goal for the day. So we're actually looking at the last trade that I'm going to take today. I entered down here on this candle on the 2-2 reversal. So as soon as this went to up around 63.90, I entered. I saw it had already, gone up. So I was looking to like retrace to this target, but I'm still in this trade. And I wanted to start recording right now so you can kind of see my thought process, when we get scenarios that aren't straight two ups. So we're almost at the flip on the 5 minute right now. And you can see this just went green, but we still are trading on an inside candle, but we were trading on an inside down. We're now inside green. And what I like to do, at this point, I like to go to even lower time frames. So the 3 minute, the 1 minute, and see how things are doing. So on the 1 minute, I noticed that we were inside, and this two down was still showing as an inside candle on the 5 minute. So this gives you a more precision on when to exit. Right now we're two up on the 1 minute with some price rejection, and let's see what this did to the 5 minute. We are two up with some price rejection. So I'm not going to exit quite yet. Right now I have my automatic stop here. Well, it's not automated actually. Right now this is just my alert. So I am going to move this up to this candle here so I can be alerted if it crosses there. But it does appear to be moving in the right direction and still aggregating at higher prices rather than dropping, because there was some strong price rejection with the longer wicks here. So we'll see. We're trading inside. We'll see if this goes to up. But let's once again go take a look at the 3 minute. Okay, we're at an inside on the 3 minute. And let's take a look at the 1 minute. So we're almost at the flip of the 1 minute, 12 seconds left in this candle. It looks like we are inside still. And let's see if this next one goes to up. And here's the flip. And we're still trading inside so far. Okay, well, I feel comfortable that I have my alert right here. I'm actually going to move it up a little bit. I wanted it to be right at the top of this long two up here. So if that triggers, we'll come and take a look. But I do want to talk you through the other trades I took today. So we talked about the puts I put on the SPY. I decided not to keep those. I went in profit on them, so I entered here at around 422.30 on the Friday, and the SPY went down to 421.29 when I let go of them. And I let go of them because I saw this green action. It was still two downs, but I was in profit and I wanted to free up some money for some additional trades. I have NNOX and Copen on here because I am trading shares of them, so that's why they're on my active trades. But in terms of options trades I also took a trade on DraftKings, and this is mainly why I'm okay leaving for the day. I already got my profit target, like I said, so this was a 62% gain. I got in on the 2-2 reversal here. It had already gone two up on the day. I say it like that because I do want to go confirm. Yeah, it had already gone two up on the day at that point. So I was comfortable getting in. And I got out here at this 2-2 reversal. So you can see it was two up, two down. I got out as soon as it went two down here. I held it through this 2-1-2 reversal to the downside, mainly because I was confident with the other price targets I had higher. And if this had gone below the average daily range top, which are these blue lines here, this is what I was kind of using as my support. So I would have waited for it to bounce off of here. If it had broken support, that's when I would have cut it. That would have been like a 10%, around 10% loss. So I was pretty bullish on it. And then it formed a 3, then we had 2 up, then we had this 2-2 reversal. And that was, enough of gain. I always, question whether I should, not question, but I make a note to check in with myself once I reach 25% gain on a trade, regardless what I'm seeing in the charts. If that's just, good enough for me to get out at. So similarly, this wasn't a strong reversal, but it was still a reversal and I had already reached my target. You can see right now, though, it's still going. So there's more to go on here. And yeah, so I took that trade. I got my profit off of the SPY, and now I am in pins. Let's check back in on pins. And it just reached the second profit target I had. So let me go ahead and take a look. And I will edit this out if I'm sharing more than a tab here, but see what percentage gain we're at for this trade right now. So we are at a 22% gain. And this is, I didn't mention my strike price. So my strike price for this trade is $64.50. So $64.50, let's go ahead and mark it. Right there. And we're also at a flip for the 5-minute right now. So let's go ahead and watch that flip happen live. Okay, and we went 2 up again. So I'm actually going to move my alert up. And we will put it right here. Because the other thing I want to talk through are the stocks that I mentioned on my trade setups. Not all of them, but I want to talk through a couple because a lot of them did run and reach, trigger alerts and reach certain price targets I set. So before we do that, let's do a quick check on, okay, we are at 23.96% profit for pins right now on the 64.50 options contract with an expiration of June 11th. So I did a weekly. Okay, so let's go take a look at some of the charted trades. So let's start with CVS. CVS, it did run through one price target. It was a bit choppy with some doji behavior, so I probably wouldn't have gotten in on this, and that would have been a bit uneasy to hold with this threes and inside trading, inside candles. Let's take a look at DraftKings. Okay, this one did not go. I know ARK went. Oh, it looks like I removed ARK. So ARK was one of the ones I traded, if you recall, or I charted with the trade setup. And that's one I wanted to look at. Yeah, because I saw this. I have ARK in my overall stock portfolio, so I saw the gains there. And yeah, this blew through 2 price targets. I did not enter here. I put that there because I was going to, but I ultimately took another trade. But yeah, this blew through 2 price targets. And the other one I wanted to show you is FSR. That's another one I included in my trade setups. I also did not take this trade, but this also blew through 2 price targets. So let's use this measuring tool. If you got in on this, let's see, maybe this 2-2 reversal, it's a little more clear and it was above the average daily range. That's that blue line right here, what it was trading at for the past 5 days. So if we go getting in on this 2, and let's say getting out on this 2, because we see, this 2-2 reversal right here, that is 66 cents, 12 bars, so an hour's worth of trading, and 3.92% growth. So that's pretty good. And again, yeah, FSR was another one I had on my list of trades here. Okay, before wrapping up this video, let's go and take a look again at Pinterest, see how we're doing. Okay. So currently we have a minute and 40 5 and going down seconds left until the flip on the 5-minute. So let's see how this is looking on the 3. Still have a 2 up on the 3, but it's closing down. And let's take a look at the 1-minute. And we had a 2-1-2 bullish continuation on the 1-minute, and we have a 2 up. But again, it's closing down. And reflecting on the 5, we are still closing up and nearing our flip here. So I am going to continue to watch this trade and not end the video yet, just so we can see if we can get some more decision making to make here. I'm actually going to move my alert up to here, meaning if it drops below that alert, I will get out. So we have 40 seconds left before the 5-minute flip. Let's see what the 1-minute is doing. Okay, we did go 2 down on the 1-minute. So here, again, this is what I wanted to show, that you can use these smaller time frames for more precise trading. So we went 2 down. It's not super strong, though. It just formed a doji. So with that said, this would be a reversal in the strat. If I'm like, okay, I want to get out for the day. Oh, well, you can see it's going up now. I could say, okay, that's a 2 down, I'm out. I could also just automate this stop, so I could let it run throughout the day. And if it never retraces back down here, I can exit in more profit. So we have an inside candle. Let's see what this is doing on the 1-minute. 2 up on the 1-minute. Go to 3. We're an inside on the 3. Let's go to 5. And we're an inside on the 5. I think I'm going to stay looking at the 3-minute right now. See if this goes 2 up at 64.44. And we just saw it go 2 up. And that was enough to go 2 up on the 5 as well. So yeah, it's continuing to run. Let's give an update on profit at this point. We're at 28.65% in terms of profit. So I am going to move this up again to the top of this candle. And if we reach that, I'm going to jump out and be happy with that 28% profit. So as a reminder, I entered the trade here at around 63.90 when this went 2 up, hoping to target here, which probably would have been, I don't know, like an 8% gain. And let's see. So yeah, we'll just keep watching this. Also, my options contract strike price is 64.50. So about to go in the money on this. And I'll keep updating with what the contract gain percentage is. Okay, we're at 32% gain right now. And yeah, I think actually I am going to jump off because it does seem to be running a bit. So what I'll do is I'll splice in a conclusion of where I exited for this trade. It looks like we're retracing a bit. Yeah, I'll splice in a conclusion of where we're editing instead of still watching live. So currently, with the price sitting at 64.47, the gain on the options contract is 29.69%. So yes, Well, I won't do my conclusions now because I'll splice in that additional recap later. Okay, I just wanted to come wrap up this Pinterest trade. So I ultimately exited here on this 3. And even though that's not an actionable signal or a reversal, I mean, to the downside, I looked at the 3-minute chart and there was a series of 2 downs. And that's what ultimately was my decision to exit. You can see it did go 2 up, it went 2 down twice, and now it's rallying up again. So, it's still going, but this represented a 53% gain. So, again, my targets were already met for the day. So this was a great addition to that. But more profit, clearly, still going. But I am happy to be out of it, so I can now go about my day. So thank you all for watching. As usual, please comment any questions you have. I'll make sure to answer them. And please like and subscribe as well. And I will see you tomorrow with another Trade Journal.